Today I want to talk about AI and its impact in our lives. Whether it's through scrolling on social media, Googling a recipe, or even using Google Maps to get to one place to another, AI has helped our lives become more convenient. However, is that convenience good? AI has created a society that has normalized laziness. We don't have to worry about writing an essay or doing homework since AI can do that already. I want to show you guys some artwork that I found. All three of these photos above me have been created by AI. AI can create these photos by looking over millions of artworks created over history and mash them together. You see, this is terrible for artists, especially since even posting your artwork on social media allows it to be copied by AI. When this happens, the original artists are not given credit for the hours they put into their work. For many small artists, posting online is one of the only ways that they can promote their work. I want to show you guys just how AI copies artwork. To do this, I want to play a game with you guys. Here are some rules. I want you to put your hands on your head if the AI photo is on the right of the screen. However, if you think the AI photo is the one on the left on the screen, put your hand up. You will have 5 seconds to respond. This is the first image. The AI one is the one on the right side. This image, the AI one is on the left side. This image, the AI one, is on the right side. The AI image is the one on the left side. As you can see, AI has been able to completely copy artworks, giving no credit to the artist who created them. These artworks are famous, which is why many people already know them. But when you see a piece of art created by AI, you have no clue whether it was originally made by a person that was modified by AI or not. This isn't just artists who are having their jobs stripped away. It could be you. By 2030, it is predicted that 46% of the Australian workforce will be AI. AI doesn't need to be paid, unlike their human counterparts, which make them extremely desirable to many companies as a means of saving money. So as the audience, I would like you to ask yourself this: have we become too reliant on AI?
Imagine a world where your thoughts can be transformed into actions with just a simple command. A world where artificial intelligence not only understands human language, but also anticipates our needs, making decisions faster and more accurately than we ever could. This isn't the plot of a science fiction novel or another sequel to the Terminator series. This is our reality, the reality we're rapidly moving towards if nothing stops us from improving AI and expanding the power of AI. I'm Freshta, someone who was born and raised in a machine-driven era, and I'm here to talk you through the world of AI, exploring its impact on our education, healthcare, and the ethical dilemmas it presents, shaping what our future might hold as we continue to advance in this exciting yet dangerous tool.
Okay.
Now, I want you to raise your hand if you ever used ChatGPT. Most of us have, especially students, since it does all of our schoolwork for us. Just kidding, we wouldn't do that, no need to start with your rant about AI. But contrary to what many people believe, AI is the biggest positive transformation that education has faced. According to Sal Khan, CEO of Khan Academy, AI has integrated itself in our educational system and undoubtedly has made significant alterations to it. These changes have been implementing themselves since 1960s and has yielded positive impacts in students' grades, improving by 60%. As explained in a 1984 research paper by educational psychologist Benjamin Bloom, the phenomenon of average students with one-to-one tutoring perform significantly better than those tutored in a traditional classroom environment. We already know how AI can be particularly efficient at this since it's known for personalization. There are already thousands of AI-powered educational platforms that students use when they feel stuck or simply because they want to learn more about a topic without having to rely on someone else to teach them. So it's not bad that 60% of teachers use AI to improve teaching quality and to free up time by using automated grading and feedback systems. Even the Queensland government initiated an AI trial in 2023 with 500 students from 10 different schools that uses quiz-based learning tailored to meet each student's needs. Talking of personalization, it brings us to the next point, and that is AI's contribution in the medical field. We all have got different factors that influence our health and how our body responds to the same disease. So why not go for a precise diagnosis that surpasses human abilities? With the help of AI, we are able to cure and monitor many diseases that otherwise we wouldn't have been able to. It is interesting to imagine that just by early diagnosis, a life can be saved. AI plays an important role in medical imaging, diagnostic precision, and speed up picture interpretation. And it is no secret that AI can detect cancerous tissues much faster than humans, expanding the power of radiology and saving lives. In fact, surgical robots were approved in the 2000 in the US to be allowed in operating rooms alongside surgeons, stitching wounds and doing other surgical procedures, all while also storing all the data. Now, you might ask, will AI replace humans in the medical field? Probably not, since it is still reliant on human guidance. Right now, AI is a source of optimism for people in the medical field, but no one exactly knows what might happen in the future. With AI, we're looking into a future that can promise unparalleled speed treatment, diagnosis, and researching. The statistic says that the AI healthcare market, which was valued at 11 billion in 2021, is expected to climb to 187 billion by 2030, which means we will see substantial advancements in AI healthcare, which also means we will be able to provide medical treatments to a lot more people than we have so far. Imagine that, a world where no innocent soul suffers from cancer. We will witness a true revolution in the medical field. While AI is revolutionizing the medical field, it doesn't have any shortcomings when it comes to our day-to-day life. I mean, who doesn't rely on AI for organizing and productivity these days? In today's hustle culture, we are under constant pressure to do more. Naturally, this heavy load of responsibilities makes it hard for us to balance work and other aspects of our lives. Unsurprisingly, it is estimated that 40% of working hours that include administration tasks will be automated or augmented by AI. We can already see it happening in schools, offices, hospitals, you name it. It's just so convenient to have everything planned out and accessible to us everywhere. What is even more interesting is that with the rate AI is developing, by 2030, AI's capabilities will expand significantly, and 64% of respondents in a canvassing of experts in 2018 were optimistic about it. However, concerns are raised. According to McKinsey Global Institute, 15% of global workforce may lose their job to AI by 2030. There are ethical concerns as well. When you think about how dependent on AI we're becoming by the day, you start questioning how far can we continue like this? What will happen if we hand over the management of our civilization to AI? What will we lose our incentive to teach and understand the society ourselves? If yes, then we will be living in the dystopia the novelist and social critic E.M. Foster wrote about in his book called The Machine Stops, where civilization completely depended on AI. AI is an educational aid and tool that we should work alongside with, not solely rely on. Essentially, artificial intelligence offers us unparalleled opportunities to enhance the world, pushing the boundaries of what we once thought possible. Yet, with this immense power comes the responsibility to shape AI's evolution in ways that are ethical, equitable, and aligned with our shared values. We have admitted that they play a big part in our education system, our healthcare, and we also admitted that there will be potential dangers caused by our dependency on AI. The future of AI is not just in the hands of scientists and engineers. is in the hands of all of us, students, leaders, and citizens alike. By embracing AI with a thoughtful approach, we can ensure that it becomes a force for good, driving innovation and progress while safeguarding our humanity. We are in the process of building a super being that has the power to provide everyone in the world a better life. Now is the time we make sure it is a super being we can live with.